anniversary is. Well, it is February 2nd, but usually at that time of year when we're all enjoying the cool February breezes, they're down there suffering in Key West. So we thought it'd be a nice surprise if we did this party tonight. But anyhow, they were actually said their solemn vows 39 years and 264 days ago. But we've got a little song to commemorate that, so Mark and I would like to...
It's the Ballad of Greg and Basia.
Yeah, it's actually called Greg and Basia, How in the Heck Did We Get Here? Push your button, Mark.
Push the button, Max.
Push my button.
Well, it started in Kent, a Glenn Morris event in the year 1968. An actor named Greg, a singing cowboy on the stage, entered Basia Valesky's life. She met him through her best friend, but she wasn't that impressed. But oh, the years that were before them, no one would have ever guessed. Now Basia finished her school, headed to Europe so cool, started her Polish translation degree. While Greg looked for a passion, genie garage door tester, not his fashion. He lasted a day, maybe two. Then he headed for France on his way to get danced, but he overlooked one little thing. The Polish visa he needed, he forgot to bring. Now Basia worked on her studies back in Poland. Greg was selling purses in the streets of Paris. In the winter, he's a DJ in the ski resorts. He got a little cash, but there's still not much he affords. It seems a great big deal to most folks, not to them I guarantee. Because their whole life story, no sane person would believe. Now they did get together, a brief time that they treasured, but it didn't last long, you see. Basia's getting restless, school seemed endless, so back to the States was the key. Now Greg had a notion he'd head for the ocean off the coast of Africa. Soon he was fishing for sardines with the crew of the Portuguese. Next he wanted to sail west, and he knew his best bet was find a sailboat short of crew. He found a family of four, needing one more. They set out straight and true, and on a 40-foot boat they did a 30-day float until land they sure did see. North America, you might think. No, Barbados, yes sir.
Yeah, but they made it back eventually.
Well, it's a great big deal to most folks, but to them it's just routine. 'Cause all this stuff just happened before they hit age 23. Now they led separate lives, 10 years passed by, never called each other to say hi. Greg back to school, this time he's cool, he chose engineering, he's no fool. Basia's day job is logistics, at night a writer you see. Her strength is short stories and crazy limericks, can you believe? Now Chris had a party, a New Year's Eve party, and some albums she had spun. Just like starting over a John Lennon disclosure, a thought in Greg's mind had begun. He hummed that song all night long, and soon Basia he did find. The next chapter in their lives was about to unwind. Now they married just as soon as they were able. They wanted a family soon. Nick arrived, you see. With his blonde hair, he was so cute in his cradle. The only trouble was he came with supersonic speed. It seemed a great big deal to us folks, but Nick turned out just fine. Soon he's riding his rocking horse, having a good old time. Now they started to browse for a new house, looking for a lakeside location. They found a second row back, a full view it lacked, but it still seemed like being on vacation. Now 10 years later, it's a whole lot greater with a music room complete, a wood shop and a lamp pole. For us it just can't be beat. Now Basia says Nick's growing up too fast. Now in college, imagine that, where'd all the time pass. Then he met Katie, the love of his life, soon should be his wife. Then Logan, Maddie, and Connor really spiced up their lives. Yes, Logan, Maddie, and Connor put the sparkle in Grandma's eyes. Now they noticed some boats, but they called them yachts, just below the old amusement park lot. On Sundays they raced, each other they chased, Chippewa Lake they drew to grace. Soon he's a buyer of a Wi-Fi, and they joined the club. Now he's wearing a Commodore hat for his clubhouse cleaning task. Yes, he's wearing a Commodore hat for his clubhouse cleaning task. Now people, this Chippewa crowd's a blast. These folks are the best, they really make you laugh. They got the polar bear puns and the Deftones. What more could you ask? The next 40 years for Greg and Basia will be a blast. Yeah, the good life for Greg and Basia will always last. Happy anniversary! Thank you, you're too kind. Thank you.